Welcome, my lovely dears, to another totally satisfying session of Sunrise and Sunset. When at last we left off, our glorious sand bucklers, swashbucklezards, a delightful gang of landship riding idiots, finally got into some ship combat, which was a very funny situation because prior to that coming up, the ship combat, Hedrah brought up like, "Hey, what about preparing things for ship combat?" And I was just like, "Oh fuck me, no, my balance." I just set this shit up. But thankfully, it all went pretty smoothly, and you guys got to fucking absolutely shred the gnar. You ran in the 90s all over those fuckos. It's good stuff.
And the ship's fine.
The ship is okay. And now you are able to continue on towards the inverse pyramid, which I'm sure is gonna be just fine.
This is my
Now,
third time here.
yeah. Now, this portion of the journey, you've made it through, like, the major struggle. You do spot the occasional uh, less than Ceresian native creature, let's say, on your way towards this pyramid. Like, you can tell that there is evidence that some corruption has been sneaking out into the landscape. You start seeing trees with uncomfortable gnarls and spots of water that shouldn't really be stagnant necessarily, but, you know, they're in a relatively dark place. The ash clouds that will occasionally be belched forth from the volcano you were approaching are now an awful lot thicker than usual as well. Maybe, though, that is one small blessing with this ash sheet above you. It is keeping the temperature somewhat down. It's impossible to, drop like 40 C down to 20, but it's starting to feel like an attempt is being made at that by this volcano. At the same time, you've had a chance to clean up post-combat and get some rest before continuing on your way. However, your ship now has extra individuals upon it, the soldiers that you rescued on this illustrious journey, a group of manticores, and they were more than happy to smash and be smashed and consume many milky.
Oh, so we got a long rest in?
Yes, you did get a long rest in.
Okay. Let me hit that button then.
Gaz got a lot of long somethings in him, let me tell you.
That is very true. He got that preem the cuddle fuck. It's that good shit. Ah, goodness. And Ralu just...
Oh, go ahead.
And Ralu made alterations to her reputation by being very milky. Let us see here. In fact, who would like to roll me a d6?
All right, you bet, Captain.
Oh, hell yeah. Whenever it comes to a random, just like a completely random pointless roll, I'm like, hey, Kina, do the thing. And he does. He just absolutely crushes it. All right, so on your approach toward this inverser pyramid, you happen to see I wouldn't call it inconspicuous by any measures, but there is a carriage that is perched up against a particularly large cluster of cacti that has not been molested by terrifying monsters, despite the fact that it has a campfire out front of it and a large cast iron pot over what looks to be a cooking stove.
Is there anybody at it, or...?
The carriage looks like it opens up from a side door, so if there is someone there, they are probably inside the structure. That said, as your ship approaches, you've got enough people of keen eyes in your companionship to see that they open up a little door flap to look out at you and then clunk, shut it up again.
Oh, that's a lot of manticores. Oh, no.
That's a lot of boat.
I mean, we probably shouldn't bother with it. Like, we're going to, like, an area where things are coming out of, and we should really get that done before, like, talking to someone else.
Yeah, because we still have to check on who the fuck they're here.
Do we? I mean, like, we have a more important thing to do.
That's a pretty dangerous place. It's weird that they aren't touched. It could be some kind of magic shit.
Yeah, that's the part. It's like, untouched. Very weird. Might as well.
Like, surely the monsters that we fought would have, run that place the fuck over on their way to us, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Yep.
it wouldn't
All
hurt to
the
just go
valuables
say
over.
hello.
I mean,
Then maybe
it
they're just
absolutely
stranded.
could, but okay.
Well, it couldn't hurt us.
It absolutely could, but okay.
Nothing can hurt us. We're immortal.
That is not an attitude you should take.
I mean, have you seen any of us die?
Not yet.
Well, then we're immortal until proven otherwise. Let's go.
That is how that works, I'm sure.
Uh,
Actually, I mean, that is actually how that works for kobolds, I guess.
Alright,
Yeah.
we'll just pop in.
Well,
and
we've
check.
seen this one that's been over several hundreds of years old.
True. That did look like a stiff breeze could have killed him, though.
Ralu will
Well,
order them.
yeah, it was. How old was he? It's like half
Hundreds
a
of
millennium?
years. Hundreds of years, yes.
Ralu will order the manticores to stay put on the ship and just send the talkers to go.
All right.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch, a whole legion of manticores just descending upon your, descending upon your hovel isn't really grounds for conversation.
Yeah, no, it might very well spook him.
I mean,
Just
that sounds
open
like a
the-
dream come true to me, but...
Yeah, same. But we don't want this person opening the door and just giving us as the founding fathers intended.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen,
that's
I'm
fair.
not saying that's exactly what would happen if like a Manicore tried to like invade or like try to overtake an oasis by my family, but it is probably much exactly what would happen.
Yeah, no, yeah. No. Luckily, all of these buildings happen to be hiding cannons full of grape shot.
My god.
Yeah. You guys, as you get to this part of the map, do pull up.
What
Who's
map?
going down to take a look?
We are not on the map.
Oh, sorry. Not swifted you over.
Swifty, you say?
Swifty. It's very different. In that
Oh.
it's just a noise. I meant to say sweeped you over there, and my brain went, meh. So, sometimes we make it. Yeah.
Swift.
Country girls make do.
That was a fucking word I haven't heard in like decades.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pull up, and who's going down to take a looky, Lee?
I'll go.
I guess so.
I look peaceful at
I'm not sure peace is the thought I would associate with a heavily armored bear, but...
That is not the thought I
in
associate with a heavily
fucking-
armored bear.
in white. I would like point out in full. priestly
Yes,
garb.
it's
white.
a heavily armored bear in white, but it's still a fucking bear in plate armor. I would shit myself. That said, you should absolutely come with me.
Yeah.
I'll just stay back with the manticores. I like
Yeah,
patting
I need-
manticores.
Yeah, I need to walk. I still need to walk off like a concussion from yesterday.
I really don't think you walk off concussions. Yeah, Tiff will follow along as well.
I guess we'll go.
Sure. So for all who approaches you, descend your little gangplank. You make your way towards this carriage, and you can see that it's not some kind of automated carriage or land ship by any means. This is the kind that is terrestrially pulled by creatures. However, these are creatures you've probably not really seen before. They're about 8 foot tall and particularly heavy individuals with white shaggy fur, and they are eating out of what looks like hollowed out pumpkins that have been hung off of their necks on ropes. And they are particularly large capybaras.
Oh my god.
God.
Well, thank God Anai didn't come with us.
I did come with you.
Yes, she is there.
No, you didn't see anything. You're on the ship.
It's fine.
No,
I just
I
said
said I was
whoever
going
ends up
down
coming
there.
down, who gives a fuck? Yeah. So, yeah,
Very
you
much
guys
clearly thought I was
see
going down.
gigantic, 8-foot-tall snow white capybaras eating out of little pumpkin eat boxes on their faces. They stare at you starefully.
I'm compelled by some unnatural force to just approach and hug one of them.
I'm just gonna go to the door of the carriage and try knocking on it.
Yeah, this capybara like thumps itself into like a sit on its hind legs position, still casually munching out of its pumpkin, and it lifts its little front paws, and you are dragged into a capybara hug.
I love you so much.
It makes it. I believe capybaras naturally make quite cute squeaking noises. It's very basso. This is a deep capybara squeak. It squonks.
Squeak.
It's one big giant
Squeak.
fish.
Don't they also bark? They like whomp.
Yeah, they do have those noises, but that would be rude.
Yeah.
They're also massive,
Yeah.
so it would be so fucking loud.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah.
They're-
Hell yeah.
They click, they whistle, and they bark. Apparently.
And yeah, you are given pats, and then you hear like muttering from inside as someone like sweet kicks open their door and go, "I fucking swear they said the guard capybaras would protect the place. I suppose it makes sure that none would come by with ill intentions. I can't resist a hug."
So I
Please
guess
tell
I'll
me
go
They're
this
like.
guy's big-
adorable.
So I
please
guess
tell
that
me
door
this
like
guy
hits
makes
my hand as
moonshine.
I'm trying to like open it and lock on it or whatever.
Just
They,
raps on your knuckles.
they wouldn't like slam you with the door. They probably kick it open before you get to it. When I say kick, it's not like, full flat boot. I mean like they just kick what would be the bottom of the door so that it swings open. And you are greeted to the sight of a particularly tall and string beanie like individual. There's a very tall man, maybe like 6'5", which doesn't sound incredibly tall, but you'd put this dude's weight at like 100 pounds. He's so thin.
Is this guy Bob Todd from American Dad?
And he smiles. "Well then, to whom do I have the pleasure of greeting?"
Simple adventurers trying to stop things that are occurring in the area.
"Ah, Karin. What kind? Things are always occurring and everywhere. That's life and its existence."
Well, the general outputting of, let's see here, creatures from beyond the veil.
"Now them. Yeah, I was riding with a fella. Said he'd come to help with that whole situation. So, I gave him a lift from Oasis. Came down here from Victoria's, see. He paid well for me and my boys." And when he says "my boys," he indicates towards where the gigantic capybara are. And he'll put forward a particularly long hand. "It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. They call me Long Stephen on account of how long I am."
Of course, it's good to meet you.
"Is it? Most people find it deeply unsettling to meet me, but I appreciate the lie."
What is this guy again? Like,
He appears to be a particularly tall, very, very unnaturally thin, stretched out human individual, human male.
he's just a string bean.
He's just a string beanie boy.
Ain't nothing
Mm,
wrong with
like
him.
A short, tight beard, and he's got his long, unnecessarily long hands.
You mentioned a companion that paid you for your services to get here. Have they ventured further towards where the pyramid is?
I don't know about no pyramid, but they've certainly ventured towards a volcano.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a volcano there. I didn't know what the fuck that thing on the map was.
There's a volcano, on account of all of the ashfall that the DM mentioned at the start of this
Well,
whole
yeah,
description of the area.
yeah, I know. I'm saying like out of character. Like I was confused by that. I was like, I didn't know there was a volcano in the area.
Yeah. Yep, always has been. Yeah, well, they're heading in the direction of the volcano. If there's some kind of other building between them, then I'd suppose maybe. He didn't tell much, and I don't ask much. Because he paid real damned well, and he didn't appear to be smuggling nothing no good either. So, that's just fine business. I
Of
assume he's
course.
also an adventurer like yourself.
Of course. Oh, we're simply stopping in to see the curiosity, considering the abominations that have been running about nearby, and
I
how they've
have
not
been
assailed you.
told. Yeah, I have been told about abominations, but I ain't seen any from where I am. Clearly, the gods is watching out for me.
Yes, you're quite lucky then.
Can I offer you a drink? I know that it's not exactly as hot as usual, but anyone traveling the desert picks up an awfully perishing thirst.
Afraid not. We were just stopping in and then getting back on it. We're quite in a time-sensitive matter.
Time sensitive, you say? The kind of time sensitive that carry you from an oasis to here as quickly as one's capybara can take 'em?
Probably, but yes.
Maybe you're friends with this fella, or enemies. He seemed pretty calm and nice and pleasant, so don't you go hurting him none.
I will certainly not try to, unless he's actively making the situation worse, in which case then I likely will have to hurt him.
You're awful small to go hurting people, but yeah, probably. Yeah, okay, one of your friends does appear to be a bear. They would be more than capable of hurting him, but on account of him not being a bear.
Oh, I'm plenty able to hurt people, just not through physical means.
I'm sure you've broken many a heart, yes.
Yet she's emotionally scathing.
Well, luckily, traveling with capybara mean that I'm completely immune to emotional scathings.
Where did you get these guys? I've never even seen one of these before, but they're amazing.
These. I got 'em as a gift from a witch what I bedded a long time ago. In a place far off to the west. And that witch was real kind. And she said that long, Steve, and I expected you to be long everywhere. And she was not duly disappointed.
Nice. Did you,
And yes, I happened to make friends with these lovely critters what were keeping her company. And she happened to have a fresh clutch of, I guess you'd call them cubs or puppers. Kappa cubs, something or other, and handed them off to me. And then they grew this big. Even I was pretty surprised, and I, bed the witch in the first place.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Could you mark on our map where Capybara Land is? Because I want to visit it. Like, imminently.
You'll have to take an ocean trip from the farthest reach. Let me put a major port on your map.
I mean, Cass is immortal. He has time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have infinite time if it means getting to go to the land of capybaras.
Yeah, where's Brazil from here?
Oh, God. And here's Capybara Land, and here's the capybaras are in everything that's want to kill you, and they're trying to at the same time, lad.
All the way up here is a place called Ocean Peak, and it is a dock that can take you most anywhere in the world. But primarily, they take you to the west, on account of it being on the west side. It's a long old journey, but if there's something to find, you'll find it there, or you'll find it wherever they're going.
Nice.
Cass goes to the jungles. This is the wrong type of heat. Send me back.
The wrong west.
Well, with that in mind, we should get on our way. I'd recommend not staying in the area any longer than you have to.
Well, I promised to wait for my pal who was traveling down here. Of course, if he's gone any longer, he's only been gone a day, of course, so warned me might be a week or so. If he's gone any longer than that, then I might have to move on, but I don't like the idea of leaving a good man nothing.
Right.
What was his name?
Just-
Maybe we can find him.
Yeah, he, called himself Ricky. Don't think that's his real name, mind you, but Ricky's a fine enough name.
Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky.
Right, well, keep yourself safe then, and hopefully no
What do
abominations
he look
will
like?
make their way out to you.
Sure thing. And what he looked like, I suppose, yeah. He might want to avoid blastinating him if he's in some kind of fight doing adventure business. Ricky's about yay high, red skin, horns that go. Have any of you seen a goat before? They're quite similar to goat.
Oh, he's a tiefling.
Yeah.
Can you describe the fucker that we saw in the pyramid? The red. There was the pyramid before.
Doesn't sound like the same fella.
Ah.
And if anything, assuming that the two demon-ish individuals are the same person, strikes to me a racism, but again, this is coming from a talking bear in armor, so I'm not about to judge too deeply, am I?
No, just we had some meeting if it was the same guy. Also, red skin thing.
Oh, if it's a monster-infested shithole, as you seem to be under the impression's what it is, then hopefully it's not the same person, because any friend of yours would probably be in danger.
In the bear's defense, that would make him the second red tiefling we've seen in a horribly haunted pyramid.
Ah.
Like, what are the odds of that?
I don't know, actually. We're in the deserts. I've only been here for, 4 months? I'm sure there are plenty of haunted pyramids out in this place.
Yeah, but how many actually have people going to them?
I wouldn't know. I don't go in them. But then again, someone paid me a lot of money to immediately bring him to one, so I'm sure there is a business in it.
Cass
Okay,
wants to respond to that, but he's like,
yeah,
yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It's irrefutable logic on this, man.
Yeah.
I have been told that I am a bit of a scholar.
Scholar and a gentleman.
Oh, I try to be gentle. I don't want to hurt none by accident. These hands is pretty big. Anyway, if this place is so dangerous as you say it is, then I wish y'all good luck. And, here, if you see Ricky, I think he dropped this. I'm sure he meant for it to be some kind of subtle jab at paying me, but, well, it's his money. And he hands over a pouch. Of course, as you steal it, then I'd be pretty poor form, and I'd have been a bad reader character. Yeah, hand you a little pouch. You can hear the jingle of a couple of heavy coins in it.
Okay.
Like regular coins that we heard before, or like different?
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It sounds like coins clicking together. You'd have to look in the bag to know.
Yeah, we don't really need to look in the bag. It's Ricky's money. We'll give it back to him.
All right, you guys have yourself a nice time.
Yeah. You be safe.
Oh, I will be. As I said, I've got my capybara. And apparently they'll protect. Apparently.
Cass is deeply unsure of this, but alright.
This gigantic friend-shaped individual gives you a little boop. Flump.
Aww.
If he's made it this far without like something assaulting him in his capybara, I'm sure the rest of the time will be fine.
They are very
They're
disarming.
They're emitting mild white tone of French of, calmness and...
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of charisma save you have to make if you want to attack these capybara. Yeah, you are able to return to the ship if you're done.
Yeah,
sounds like you.
Back to the ship.
Alrighty then. You continue your journey towards the inverted pyramid. And, well, the ash clouds are definitely getting heavier. A lot heavier and thicker. The darkness that creeps across this place now has a deeply unnatural tinge to it as you watch these thick billowing plumes of what would otherwise be light and fluffy or maybe like cotton grey are now angry, roiling things. There are no earthquakes, no hint of an explosion to come, but there is just a a deeply unsettling sensation coming from the whole place. Now, you've been in places seething with corruption before. As a reminder, if you're reduced to 0 hit points in a place such as this, you accrue corruption, which is not very good.
Generally, no.
And not only that, I have a special additional effect now for anyone who acquires something akin to insanity.
Oh boy.
I know what it is.
It's very silly,
It's
but
very
I'll have to
funny.
make flashcards for it.
You definitely will.
Yeah. As you pull up to the edge of this pyramid, or, well, the entrance to it, which from the outside none of you have, except for Ralu, have seen before, just seems to be a flat ridge of particularly dark black stone that doesn't necessarily fit the same sandstone scheme of other such structures you've seen out here in the deserts. It's a very tough, hard, kind of slatey structure. And there are a number of tents that have been set up. And although this like stone flat basin would make for a particularly good place to put temporary soldier housing and such, you can see that no one has made that decision, instead choosing to pin tents to the ground surrounding it. Instead, there are now much more distressing numbers of patrols in the air of manticores just doing sweeping passes. You've probably had to wave down a few as you made your approach towards this place.
I mean, our ship is covered in manticores, so...
Yeah. Like, quite literally, you've had to, the people have come in and looked, and then you've waved, and they've seen that you've got members of the Remnant Legion on your on board, so they're, either the ship is an assistant or it's been commandeered. One way or the other, you're clearly here to help.
Yeah, the banner of the 5th... Well, the banner of the 5th Legion is flying from the top, so...
Yep. And
I don't remember. What Legion is this? Is this the 3rd?
This isn't a Legion anymore. As a reminder, this is called, right now, the Remnant Legion.
Oh,
as
right.
a result of it
4th
being
Legion Remnant.
scraps of 4th. Yep. And everyone else is out doing other shit, chasing thieves and in a glorious fight with the Golden Mama herself.
And now they actually have a way to stop the endless hordes.
Hooray! Hooray!
Bless you.
Bless you.
We bless the name of the Lord.
Yeah. As you approach, there are a couple of larger tents than the others, and there is an individual perched on a looks like a particularly long, flat hammock that's been set up on a number of posts, so multiple individuals can just lie down on it in the sun. Just recognize these as mobile sunbeds. But lying down across it is the legate, an individual who, at least in prior dream form, recognized as the individual you saved at the very end.
I guess she got moved to the 4th Legion.
I
was
mean,
the
she got
legate
moved
of
to
it.
again. She moved to the remnants to see this thing dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she is just like lying there and has watched your ship approach, probably clambered off of the large hammock and began gathering her things. A few more people will take wing, and one soldier will land down on the deck with a heavy thump and slam fist to chest in salute. Identification?
Captain Ralu of the 5th Legion.
Ah, the 5th. Well, I suppose you'll be glad to hear that your legate is here.
I'm very glad indeed. I didn't know she had been moved to the 4th.
I mean, to be fair, none of us here are really the 4th anymore.
The fourth got reforged with new blood from the fifth. We're just what's left over, the scraps, the remnants.
Hmm.
Of course, that is to say, we are here with honored company. Overslayer Sakaris has seen fit to help run this whole ordeal, as we would put it.
Do I know who that is?
The Overslayer Sakaris is another one of the Golden Mother's kids. They all have over insert here in their name. Your
Grandma.
Grams being the over bitch. Overslayer sounds defiantly less ridiculous, but there are other overs out there. Yeah. As you get yourself situated, a few more guards will turn up. Medics will check over a lot of your the soldiers that joined you. People will pick up information and double check with scouts that you have dealt with combat in the recent vicinity.
The suspiciously full of milk scouting party.
So there's this sloshing with cream, and a figure will come thumping down on the wings of all of them, and you recognize the legate up close. She looks first at Ralu and gives you a solid nod. I did squint at your companions, like they're getting weird deja vu.
Greetings, Legate. I have come to slam shut the doorway here.
You can close it, can you?
I can.
Well, I have no reason to disbelieve you. You've done the impossible once before. And tell me, who are your fellow slayers here?
This is my these are my mates Khassid and Maive.
What's up?
Too.
Hello.
Anai of the Sabri clan, Masika, Loam, and Karin.
Have I met a cast before? You are very familiar.
Maybe. I do like manticores.
She spreads her hands. I suspect if I owned you, then you wouldn't have gotten away from me, though.
But by the way, just think back to just mimic what's her name of the dream. There will be Neve or Nev.
Yeah.
My counter. Yeah, that's just great. It just mimics her mannerism that I saw her do back. That's great.
Are you sure you want to do that?
And just give her an aneurysm.
That's
Fine.
I mean, yeah, but, the Legate is very much lawful evil. Kind of don't want to... listen, do whatever you want, but I wouldn't be introducing her to the timey-wimey shenanigans we've been to. The only people I told were my former friend, my current friends. They're not dead anymore.
You didn't have to unfriend them.
Yeah, for once, but anyway, so Neve and I had similar mannerisms, so...
Yeah. Hey, Khassid, give me an insight.
Sure. I'd love to. Hit. Yeah, that's what I would expect.
Yeah, everything seems fine. She's clearly into you, but, what manticore isn't?
Nice. Time to
Do
flirt.
you not have... Okay. I mean...
Hey, a legate's a great honor.
I'd like to help her polish her Vexilla, if you know what I mean.
Excellent. And yeah, she'll look over the group. So how do you mean to stop this constant flow of monsters?
Ralu will reach in under her robes and pull out a nail.
A particularly large stake?
Kinda, yeah, actually.
It's uh, the best way to describe it is a dimensional anchor.
Okay.
Divine intervention or
Yeah,
heretic intervention.
that's all I need to do is drive this into the portal, and it should close.
Oh, I love hearing should. Will you be requiring any further assistance from us then?
No, we've been here I've been here before, and
True.
my blade eats these things. I'd rather not risk anyone else.
Yes, I remember seeing you wield it before. Impressive blade.
Yeah, we've done this sort of thing before, so shouldn't be a
Mm.
huge problem. Aside
Have we
from
Finally, we
slammed
boss
had
Shut-A-Gate
that.
before? I
Huh?
don't remember. Have we slammed Shut-A-Gate before?
Yeah, in here.
We have, yeah.
We ripped open one.
You
That's
ripped
no
open the
difference.
door here. It's the
We
opposite.
no, we
It's not
we
the
used
same
one of these
difference.
before. It was at the no, we didn't use it at the place where we got the dough from, did we? That
No,
kind
I
of
don't
just,
think we've slammed Shut-A-Gate before. We've just
No,
been,
you did. You
yeah.
did not slam show the dough gate.
yeah.
I guess still gonna say that, like, yeah, we've done shit like this. It's no
It's fair.
problem.
We have
Don't worry
hunted.
about it.
We have hunted eldritch monstrosities before.
She squints immediately at you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Really good deceive. It's possible. Okay, no, I don't actually have really good deceive.
You do not.
He, wait, hold on. I
You
might.
fucking came
I
close.
might. Hold on. I have extra snack. Ah, fuck you, bitch.
Alright,
We've totally done this
fine,
before.
You beat me by fucking one. You really Stacy'd me. Yeah, alright. Well, this fills me with much confidence then. It's something we're quite low on. Oh, we have a code word. At one point, some of the beasts coming out with shapeshifters wearing the faces of our own. Since then, we've made sure to have a answer response from anyone who is within the pyramid.
Very well.
If you say black, she should say diamond. And vice
Sorry,
versa,
I'm typing.
of course.
I'm writing it down.
simple enough to remember.
All right. Good to know.
Mhm.
Are there any expeditions currently in the temple?
No, we hold fast essentially at the entrance. I'm sure the Overslayer can explain it to you.
Ralu will not.
She'll pausing it. In fact, I'll probably follow you in.
Ralu will make sure that the ship is nice and moored. And yeah, disembark.
I do
Sounds
have a
good.
question for you though. Has there been
Yes.
a tiefling in the area recently? We came across someone in the desert that said their companion was coming this way, possibly to do the same here.
I don't believe I've seen any such tiefling.
Very well then.
Why are they expected to, well, cause a mess here, or?
We don't know yet,
I see.
but better to be on the safe side and know if they had been here or not.
Alright, she'll call one of her underlings over, hand them a piece of paper, and tell them to write that up as a report. Sorry, I'm afraid that lawful evil is also another word of saying bureaucrat evil.
It's true.
Yeah, the party can head in with the legate at your heels. To, I was going to say dark and familiar place, but it is bright, painfully bright in here, and swelteringly hot. If the ashes above outside had kept the temperature at something almost comfortable, quite modest, in here it is suffocatingly close and hot and uncomfortable. There are large burning torches that have been pinned to the walls in many places. Sat at a table is an individual of particularly large stature, dressed in armor that is adorned with a series of spikes and ancient battle scars. Many of those scars have been filled in with what appears to be liquid silver.
That's cool. Ralu will bow and salute. Captain Ralu of the 5th Legion, daughter of Sephael de Achilles.
You hear a sigh behind you, and the legate calls out, "Black!"
I was
But the
about to
Overslayer
say.
responds, "Diamond."
Yeah, I was about to say, like, shouldn't we
We're-
confirm this first?
Wait, are we in the pyramid? I thought
Yep.
we were going. Oh, okay. I would have done that if we were in the pyramid.
I've just put you in the map.
Yeah, I didn't
You're
know
right.
the. Yeah, I thought we were in a command center.
Nope.
It is right in the
You're
front of the pyramid.
Yeah.
I did not understand.
Okay.
You're too smooth for it.
No, I
Yes.
didn't catch that part.
Yes, I know. It just glanced over. You know, like
Swish. Ricochet, yeah. And then the legate will nod and saunter past you and perch on the edge of a bench and drink from a cup of water. "Greetings, Captain Ralu? Ralu, yes. Great niece?
Yes, ma'am.
A pleasure. And at ease."
Ralu stand at ease with their like helmet at her side.
Yeah, she'll resume fanning herself. "And who are the rest of you, sorry?"
Ralu will once again introduce them. You
Yeah.
know, my mates, this person, that person, that person.
"Ah, you found mates. Congratulations. I'm sure that my sister must be thrilled." For them, similarities are probably in like the shape of the eyes. Like they've got a very similar facial structure that seems to carry down from presumably the Golden Mother, and has just like particularly strong genetics as far as like facial features carrying over are concerned.
Yeah, it's just what Ralu actually has melanin.
Yeah. Pretty eyes.
Quirks a brow. "Thank you for noticing."
Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud, but yeah, it's true though.
"That happens a lot." She will smirk. "But I will not steal my kin's mates. So, what brings you here besides to fight the endless tides?"
No, to stop
I
the endless
have
ties in a total.
For the love of God, I have come to slam shut the gate.
"Very well." Yeah, she gives a firm nod. Well, now she is looking curiously at Anai after she speaks up, ponders for a moment, and then idly shakes her head.
My apologies.
"Oh, no need to apologize. It's just been a while, and she looks very much interesting." And I get a very predator-prey kind of instinct coming off of this lady all of a sudden.
There's a reason why you were introduced as a member of the Sabri clan. The Manticores don't
I know.
touch merchants.
She's very interested. Daring enough to speak up, which is like, "I could totally sample some forbidden fruit. That makes them more delicious, didn't you know?" "Yes, I must warn you before you're going in further then. This place, we've had to put torches all over these walls. When we didn't, kept seeing things in the corners, the eyes and teeth staring at the people. It wasn't until we got all this light up that our patrols and holding forces actually stopped losing track of themselves."
Alright. Is that what I would know as Hound of Tinderlos? Because light doesn't keep them away. They come out of corners.
They do come out of corners, but apparently she was saying they were looking out of the shadows created in corners, like they were being watched.
I believe that once we destroy the way they're getting into our reality, that should cease. Remind me, Skow.
Hmm.
Do potions of fire resistance also transfer like heat resistance on you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
while you have DR fire, you essentially have DR ambient, uncomfortable hot temperature.
I am so glad I always restock on my pots whenever we get into town, so I'm gonna drink a potion of fire resistance.
Let's see here.
It's a good
So
plan.
out of character, like,
Now I have 0.
uh, even with like all the mass amount of torches they're putting out there, would that like really explain the mass rise in temperature? Or
Oh yeah, for sure. There are so many very clearly regularly fueled sconces with giant torches set in them. Like this place didn't have that kind of lighting before. Like they've gone out of their way to make sure that there is no corner shadow anywhere, and that being done with torches is so much heat because a torch
okay,
not renowned for being one solid beacon of light. It's flames move, they flicker, so they really
Okay.
had to go out of their way.
okay, just want to make sure in case like it was something more like unnatural and might be like things from like monsters or something like that.
Yeah.
Ambient radiation.
Yep. I mean, it could certainly be something else that is more dangerous, but it's very reasonable to say this is the symptom of so much fire down here.
Man,
Oh.
there must be like a constant breeze coming in from the outside, then from the fire just sucking in oxygen.
Probably not. This fire doesn't go all the way through the pyramid. Like they've got a like other places, I suppose, that you would have oxygen being dragged into. It's a shorter journey than up the stairs.
Thank God we have Anai with. Thank God we got Mai with us with her sunbeam.
Yep.
She is just a radiant light torch all the time.
Yep. Again, the Overslayer here would be very interested, but isn't going to go and steal her kin's partners.
I mean, it doesn't have to be steal, it can just be borrow.
Yeah, but she wants that one. Look, it's shiny. She wants to be hers.
Typical
Can't
cat
expect
response.
you can't expect the Overslayer to share.
Well, job simple enough. Let's get on to it. See the temple that made you famous, huh, Ralu?
I suppose.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, I suspect her a dab hand at this. Still, should there be trouble, blow a whistle of some kind. You can't pull many forces inside here. It starts to... Well, it makes a bit of a mess of things. But we will do our best to join the fray.
Sure. Just keep a good eye on us.
With your permission, then, Overslayer. And Ralu will nod towards the door.
Go ahead.
If you have potions, now's the time to drink them. Alright. I'm going to also drink my last necrotic resistance potion.
Sounds good. Don't forget to tick off vitality for taking potions.
Yep.
And yeah, as you head forward, you can see that there are more manticore guards of the Remnant Legion. They look wired. I would describe them as wired. There's probably some kind of chemical substance that's keeping them keen.
Fair enough.
They've been on that chocolat.
Wait, Becky's not in the setting.
Like, there's only one way to keep your wits about you when you're in some kind of Lovecraftian hell pyramid, and that's methamphetamines.
That's cocaine.
Hey, guess we got 10 shots of laudanum.
Woo!
I mean,
Laudanum specifically does have
laudanum's
the
a
rule
downer,
of...
though.
Yes, but laudanum in this game, it literally has a rule on giving you advantage against any kind of corruption or insanity tests.
Hey, you mind passing me some laudanum there, buddy?
You mind hooking me up with some of that sweet lord?
I just got sane again. I don't want to go back.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, boo. I got you, slime.
Like, what's up, slime?
I got you, slime. Ah, man.
Man, you are going to get forced to your knees, and you're gonna swallow some cat schlong.
Oh no. What a terrible
Yeah.
fate that would be.
There you go. That was the effects of Tincture of Laudanum. So don't drink it unless you actually start needing to make tests, because you'll be going around for a
Poisoned. Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise you will be poisoned.
Yeah.
Fuck me up, fam.
The cast immediately
I
does.
will-
Oh yeah,
drugs.
it's not even advanced. You're immune. So yeah, if you think you're about to get like mental shock or go down in a fight, poison yourself real quick.
Here, just give me 1
I
second.
will
I'm gonna
say-
drink this thing of poison.
I will say this though, the nail here. If we're fighting, there to see the outside of the tests, right? DM.
Yeah, the nail is used and it can be used to stab them like directly.
Yeah, I was thinking like, isn't that like just a better weapon for Masika, because you get automatic advantage on both damage and attack,
Does that
and it's a spear, great
use
spear.
up the nail though?
No, you can use it like a spear as opposed
Oh,
to
okay.
nail a thing shut.
Yeah,
When
if
this
they
war
die,
spear is used to attack any creature, it has disadvantage on attack and damage unless they are a grotesque from the outer planes, in which case they have advantage on their attack and damage. It turns a creature into its level multiplied by 2 in residium dust if you reduce them to 0 hit points with it.
And we totally should like use this to kill things in
Yep.
here.
All right,
Just to get
Masika,
blue
you
lightning.
All right, cool.
put this on. I need this residium.
Sure.
We
If you
need
kill a-
this
if you kill a-
residium, you fucking
we use it.
druggy.
I mean, that's definitely how Anai says it, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
If the creature runner is a solo, the amount of dust is their level times 20.
I see that.
yeah. I was gonna say this mostly because I need like 20k something to upgrade an item, but that's 20k out of a big pile.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to get what's it called, consent from the whole group.
Claiming consent for what, sorry?
Residuum upgrading caster implement.
Oh. I say go for it. Stronger goodies mean stronger goodies, and you've helped us a lot with healing. And we
Oh,
have
yeah,
like a
that's-
shitload of it, and we have so many more things to turn into yet more blue. It would be crazy to hang on to it when, this is probably not the last time we're going to be fighting horrendous monsters from beyond.
Yes, you just have to find the time to do it.
Yeah, I'm down for building like a whole bunch of magical stuff next time we get, I mean, we don't winter down here, but like the really shitty part of summer.
I have
Yeah.
many gems to slot into things.
During
When-
the height of summer, people don't tend to do much of fucking anything.
Oh man, fucking like middle there, like end of June and entire July.
It's
Everything is just-
basically, as opposed to a winter season, it's called the siesta season.
Only gringos and donkeys walk around in the midday sun.
There you have it. Siesta season.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
like July and autumn and everything like that.
Probably be July here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said July and autumn.
Yeah, confirm. Feel free to continue on. No need to do much. And what is your literally in it? You're in the dungeon.
Yep.
Did
Lady,
you
Get
ask the
salutes
lady
from the
of the-
soldiers as you go past.
You got like the black and the diamond confirmation as you pass like the soldiers.
I'm not gonna do it. With every
They
single
go
one.
to you. They
Yeah.
will probably go to you for confirmation.
Okay, just making sure.
Hey, wait.
I'm not gonna let the shapeshifter get past us in
Raleigh.
this thing.
Oh yeah.
Raleigh,
Yes.
wasn't that the room with the
Yes.
thingy that made the immortality potion?
Yes.
Do you think we can like make more?
I'm not certain, and we probably don't want to sneak anything by while the Overslayer is here.
I mean, do we have to sneak anything by?
We can confirm later. For now, let's clear out the temple.
Yeah.
Fine.
So, Ralu, this door is not locked, but on this side, the side that you're currently on, there is a wedge that has been posted up against it so that it can't swing in.
I'll just yank that out.
Yeah, just remove that wedge on the door. You are now able to breach and clear in this game of SWAT.
I'm gonna move forward 5 at a time.
Okay, I will spell a lady here, first and foremost,
What are you
before we
doing?
continue.
In this case, Pets was going through fixing his inventory
Oh,
page up. I've dragged him up for you.
yeah.
Thank-
Okay.
Yeah, as you open the door, would you give me perception tests, please?
Just the ones past the door, or everyone?
Let's go with everyone. Raleigh's will be for sight as well as hearing. Everyone else for hearing.
Oh, Anai's got them big ears.
Yeah. Usually, you know, perception and it's not your bag, but all of this probably has your fur on end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee.
Uh-oh.
Masika on the other
I
side
was-
is just like, you know,
I was fussing with the weapon.
yeah, clearly, you're hefting it. Like it feels heavy and comfortable, and everyone's like, yeah, look, it'll kill them real good, and you're holding it like this thing feels like it will be dog shit for killing anything ever.
Just make sure that you return it to me when it comes time to slam the gate shut. Being assailed with otherworldly energies is sadly something that I am somewhat accustomed to.
Shucks.
I'm gonna do drugs.
Don't know if you've heard, Riley, but there is the power of friendship, and you have all of us here. So you know,
Oh, I was gonna use the power of drugs.
we can do both.
Woo!
Absolutely should do both. You should also do Residium about it.
I can't
It's
see
just all up.
Khassid's token. Where he?
He's
beneath Maeve.
yeah. Look,
Oh, okay.
scroll up.
Oh, you're holding a hand. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're just underneath the titty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay then. But yeah, and you're just like deeply way more on edge than usual, and there is a very distinct scampering noise that's bouncing off of these flat walls. Something is up ahead around that corner, and like imminently close around that corner.
Be ready.
All right, Karin, was there something you wanted to do? Were you gonna cast a
I
spell or
wanted.
no?
Yeah, I was to chuck a bulwark of flame on someone to give them a DR, proficiency DR until the short rest.
Oh, hook me up, fam.
Yeah, can hook you up, fam.
Yeah, giving it to a squishy melee, probably a good idea. And,
Yes, so you have your DR to all damage. Your proficiency to all damage.
Hell yeah.
It's a level
Yeah.
1 spell, so
The squishy melee who also
Choke
really
out.
doesn't want to get corruption because that affects my skill checks.
yeah, being a skill monkey with corruption, pretty brutal. Yeah, carry on.
5 at a time.
And stop.
Okay.
I know, right?
Not-
I
you're
did
free to
warn you
go.
that there was something
the-
imminently around that corner, and you
Yeah,
still
I know.
went for it.
Yeah, I am going for it.
What else are
I'm
we
here
gonna
to-
do?
I'm here to kill them.
I know. I figured you guys would do something like throw a spell around the corner or like make some kind of offensive maneuver. Instead, a ready action is going to go off.
I mean, like,
That's fine.
I guess I could have, but like, I don't really have vision around the corner for doing spells.
I just said a ready action's going off. People, stop moving your little tokens around. Thank you.
Man, I wish we had hand grenades. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I can make some probably, just a bit of Residium.
Dropping down from the ceiling at the corner here.
Ah, no, not the things.
They have advantage on their attack for being unnoticed.
But were they on those? I mean, I noticed them with my perception, so they wouldn't.
She like Ralu could not see them. They were hiding. You warned her that there was some kind of danger around there, and Ralu went, "All right, I'm going to keep going."
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they have advantage on Ralu for Ralu not being able to see them. They don't get a surprise round
They
because you
don't
can
get a
see them.
surprise round.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
this is a ready to action specifically going off.
That's fine.
yeah.
Hit miss.
That's a 24 and a 26. How does a
Oh,
24
right.
not hit you?
No, sorry.
So that is for 8 damage each.
Ah,
Oh, what
Yes,
happened?
it
Oh,
did.
you just destroyed yourself. Where did you go? I'll grab you.
Oh,
Here you go. You have to put your icons on again.
Shaw.
They only dealt 60 damage. They didn't deal like fucking 6T. It's not 6-0. You're okay.
that's fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'll put my things back on.
As it comes down, lashing at you, there is a horrendous gurgling roar.
Oh my god. Look, Amxal, we're not at the bottom again.
I'm usually somewhere in the middle. Usually.
It's usually either 8, 4, or average.
To do with a. I think it was everyone's initiative on. Very good. Loam, first out
Okay,
the
that's
gate.
2 bad rolls out of the way.
Alright. Hmm. That's a better angle, I guess.
Sure. As long as you can see some of them, it's not a huge issue with your particular set of skills.
I'm gonna try and pop both of them.
Okie poke.
I'll steady my aim and just, I'm not gonna bother quarrying anything.
Hit, and let me double check that AC. I think that's 2 hits. That is 2 hits, 2 kills. Thwip, thwip. They gurgle, screech, and curl up on themselves. As opposed to, you know, becoming still corpses to be harvested, these ones appear to melt away into clouds of smoke.
My scythe is very upset.
It sings for violence.
It
You
hung
suspect
these.
if it gets killing blows, it will likely still be able to feast on them before they become this ethereal ash stuff. And Mive.
Mive? Well, it's unusual for me to have anything to do in the first bit of combat.
I know, right? It's weird.
Alright. Hey, look, a dude.
There is a
Going to
dude over
undude
there.
him.
Are you going to undo him?
Bro.
Bruh. Whack.
Oh yeah, he is sufficiently broad.
And let's see, how far away is this guy? Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am. I don't want to get countercharged. Thank you.
How dare you? First of all. It is going to back up around the corner and ready in action.
How dare you?
There is a stomping, rattling noise from something. Ralu.
Alright. I am going to ask Mive where the other one went around the corner.
She'll
The
point
far corner of the
north.
close one.
She points north.
Alright, I'm gonna sling an ice knife there.
Sure.
Pretty sure ice knife is a burst.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Area
it's an area.
burst, 1 within 10.
Sure, point at a square.
I'm pretty sure that from here, the only one I can see is this or this. So this
One
one.
of those two. That one. Okay. All right.
I'd have to. That's actually a corner. I'm gonna have to move up to see that. Sorry, I can see it, but that's just because of dynamic lighting. Okay, fine. There, now I can see it. I think, right?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. Now I'll sling the ice knife, and press the ice knife button.
The ice knife button. It's a good button.
That's the highest I've ever rolled for ice knife.
All right, deck saves. Well, one of them passed.
There's this poor goon. Oh no, that one wasn't even in range. Damn, a wasted roll. A wasted save. Explode. You guys wiping out my little goons. How dare?
Let's see. True grit. I am going to spend a bit to regain HP.
Sounds good. Anai.
Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still think nothing. 5. Let's see here. How far away is that? It's too far away. Well, I'm gonna step back into the hallway here, and I guess I'll take the dodge action.
Sounds fair. Karin.
There's the dodge button. There it is.
Okay, let's go.
Some bear action.
Well, that's 2. Let's see. That's 2. And let's see. 2. That's 3. Yeah, that's 1. That's 2. Just. That's very far away.
Mm-hmm. You can tell I was hoping a squishy would come around the corner and get fucking mobbed.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Or like a car with her aura. Who's like, they jump in. Flop.
No, I wouldn't want it to happen. You'd kill them. I want to hurt squishy people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. Hello there, little friend. How nice to see you.
It makes some kind of noise at you. The noise is unknowable and impossible to understand. Is it like a gurgle? Is it a hiss? Is it a growl? Is it a scream or a screech? Is it a sobbing individual as they are wiped out by the blast and explode into sickening mist?
There you go. Got him.
Khassid. Darboy.
Khassid! Alright. Gonna come around here. Scoodle. 5, 6. Alright, and I can see this guy. And so I will shoot him.
Horrid noises come from it. Ugh.
Random bullshit, go!
My boys!
And I will use a minor action to disengage back into the safety of Ralu's arms.
How dare. Alright. This crawler is gonna ready in action. Masika.
Okay.
He closes the door and abandons her companion. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't blame anybody for doing that in this circumstance.
It just locks the door like, hey, Hedrah.
How much movement do you have? How much movement do you have left?
I don't know.
Let's see. I think there was 3.
That was 3.
Do you have enough to maybe use a charge of your adventurer's kit and then hurl alchemist fire on the corner? I believe that's something an alchemist kit can do. Not the alchemist kit, sorry.
If you're an alchemist kit.
No, adventure. Don't adventurer's kit.
I think an adventurer's kit can just shit out a fire from nowhere.
Not really, no. That's a distinct item.
Got it.
Also worth more than the adventurer's kit itself is.
Hilarious.
Never mind, I can move up to 12 on a turn where I rage. I just moved 12, period.
Well, Ralu will let you know if you go around that corner, you're going to get pounced on.
You haven't even seen the guy there who ran up and prepared.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, okay,
No,
never mind.
I just said this is another one in another place. There is a creature.
Never mind.
You blew up that one that went into hiding.
Ralu will tell you nothing.
Oh,
She don't know either.
I failed my perception test.
She will
Wicked.
say to look up, because they dropped on her, didn't they?
yes, they dropped on Ralu.
Yeah. Ralu will tell you,
Great,
make sure
okay.
you look up.
All right. Yep. I don't see anything. I'm still just gonna rage and charge ahead, I think.
Okay.
As the Barbarian do.
Yeah. We'll take advantage of the size and move this way with it.
No, I'm not gonna let you use it to gain a space. I
Oh,
grew
come
you.
on.
I grew you a square backwards because I put you a square backwards. I will generally grow
Okay.
you away from. I'll generally grow you in the direction you just came from, unless I physically can't fit you there.
Okay, well that's 4 there, and I just barely make out a guy.
You can make out a glimpse of something, and it just sends shivers down your spine.
Ugh. I guess I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. Loam.
Let's see.
It's probably just going to be a move and dodge for you, Kina. We can't see shit.
It could be a move and ready.
I'm gonna ready in action to shoot this fucking creepazoid, I guess. I don't know. Fucking.
Alright. Mave.
Live again? Oh, wow. Alright.
I know.
She's gonna come here. And I can't see fucking anything in here, so let's just do a bless. What do you say? Bless, bless, bless. There. Fighter, Barbarian, and Rogue gets a bless.
Nice.
Now I'm blessed and dodge.
Alright. This thing is going to move up. And now you can see it properly, or mostly properly, Masika.
Yeah.
I wish I couldn't.
Is that from Resident Evil? That was like a Resident Evil thing.
No, it's a Cthulhu beast. That's the evolved form of what the normal shock crawlers look like. I found this subsequent set of them here. I'll pull up the normal one again.
Oh, okay.
So they're just becoming
Slightly
more
less
human?
disturbing.
Yeah, as they eat more human.
Delightful.
Mm.
Pretty
I like that.
horrific. Yep. So yeah, this thing looks at you with all the eyes, and these eyes look a lot more human than the other one's eyes looked. And then it is going to take a big fucking chomp at you. Not chomp, sorry, chop at you.
14.
14 is not going to do it. Try
Very much
one
not.
more swing. 20?
That hit.
Bonk.
Excellent. All right, you take 12 damage.
Yeah, I
And
gotta
it
add my
targets
temp
temporary
HP
HP too.
Yeah,
Mean.
this thing specifically cracks open temporary hit points. As one of its limbs turns
Oh.
into
Oh.
a giant flesh axe, it swings down on you. So you take 12 damage, and temporary hit points also take an additional 12 damage.
How
I'll
does that
parry
work
that then.
for like the resistance hit point things? Is it still like
It would,
affected by
still be.
or-
It would become 6 damage to your temporary hit points if you had
Yeah.
the resistance hit.
Okay.
You're gonna want to parry 24 damage.
I am going to, yes.
Yep. This dude likes to eat tanks.
Yeah.
Ralu.
All right.
Where
Well,
does
No,
that
there went all the hit points.
And I assume I trigger ready to action.
Yes, you do. This thing leaps.
Oh.
That is 8 damage because this thing, despite its massive size, is still a shog.
All right. I'm going to swing at it with the last sliver.
Yeah, hit it, and that also deals 3 adjacency to the big guy.
Does the sliver devour it?
Yes.
All right, and because I have war magic, I am going to cast Arcane Blast.
How dare.
Because that's the end of my movement.
Yep. I assumed so. Dab.
Nope.
Anai.
Okay.
And yeah, Ralu, this is a particularly new kind of horror. How inured are you feeling to this motherfucker? It's made of screaming, sad faces. Probably manticores.
I want to tap my shield again. Remember, the shield gives me resistance against fear.
It does give you protection from fear, but it sure doesn't stop the actual, like, seeing this monster full of your companions for being a horrifying thing. You can register it's awful, even without, like, the physiological response.
Yes, alright. Yes, I do think
That
this
rage
is...
keeps me from traumatizing too bad.
I still can't see it, but I'm guessing it's like right there. Yeah.
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 Talking's a free action. Ralu will point.
So long as I can hit it, as long as it's an airbrush one from like this square, can I hit it? You think? Yes.
Yes.
All right. Flame burst on that square then. I guess it. Well, it didn't have cover, so does it have like any bonuses to save for it? I guess I don't know.
No, you're just blasting a spot where you know it to be.
Amxal's so happy
not hidden
she
from
has
you in any
shape
kind of
spell
way.
now.
What?
I said Amxal's so happy she has shape spell.
He really is so good.
Whew. That was a spooky flame.
Yeah, just a little bit. Anyway, that's it for me. Go ahead.
Karin.
Hi.
Yeah, you see this
That's fine.
nightmarish fuckoid with
No,
like
I
humanoid
don't.
faces in it.
I don't.
You don't see
My
him?
torch. No, it's just
Oh, you haven't brought any
fucking
light with
black.
you. That's a shame.
yeah, and then
You'll have to bring mine with you.
I was bringing my torch with.
Well, you fucking didn't this time, did you?
I was about to say, wait, this whole thing is lit up, and then I remembered, oh right, I have dark vision.
Yep, you have dark vision and a glowy wife.
Yeah, but so if everything is lit up here, then why is it
No,
lit
no,
up here?
anything past that door was not lit up.
Okay.
Yeah, they
You
had the
might
door
want to get
blocked
to-
off. Remember?
So let's see. You're very hurt there. What's your name again?
No,
Ralu?
no one's really
no.
hurt.
No, I'm good.
You could always use your action to light a torch.
Do
It
you
would seem that I
happen
would
to-
need.
do you happen to have the spell
See?
Dancing Light?
No, that's a fucking mage shit.
Is it? Okay. Well, Hallie had it.
In 5e?
Switch over. Now I gotta read the thing.
Dancing Light's not even a spell in this game, because it's dog shit.
Yep. If it doesn't do damage or
Yeah.
has some sort of damaging thing,
Fine.
it's generally not a spell.
Yeah, okay, I'll just ready an action to just shoot an ugly son of a bitch when I get some light in here.
Alright, you create a light.
No,
No?
No, she's
I
readying an
said-
action.
I
Oh, readying an action for when
Ready
you get light in here. Oh, you said I can't do an action.
Yeah.
I'll ready a light in here. Alright, yeah, just listened in the wrong order. Khassid.
Khassid! Alright. Can I see anything here? Not enough to fight, so I'm going to minor action move myself.
And now you can see him as well in full. Lovely little guy
Yep.
with the screaming face of tormented manticores in his face.
Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't.
Don't worry, soon he'll turn into a human and sneak past you all.
Oh, okay.
After he finishes eating you and completes his metamorphosis.
Okay.
There is a light. There is a light cantrip, but she's right. It's on the arcane spell list.
Yep.
Alright.
Also, Ariel, can
for
you
now.
wiggle your arrow, please?
Sure. Sorry.
Sorry.
Going
good?
to make a
Yep.
physical attack. So, cantrip myself for frozen edge. And then, actually no, I can't do that on a ranged attack, but I can do this. Yeet. Glad I gave myself advantage.
Yeah, holy shit.
I guess I'm gonna smite, because it'd kind of be crazy
I
not
guess you
to.
are. Yep.
And get immobilized.
Oh, nice.
Ow.
That's a handsome 40
That is
there.
a unpleasant strike right there.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a lot of health.
Ow. He do got a lot of health.
Like
I think
an
it's
elite
time I use
brute or
legendary
something.
action.
Oh, he's a legendary. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's got legendary actions. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to make sure to draw you all in first before.
Oh, we immediately stepped into a boss room.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Better do that when we're
Ooh,
full on
bone
resources.
spurs.
Ew.
So that will be
Everybody but
Ralu, Karin, Masika.
19?
Mm-hmm. You're getting targeted by a solo doing solo things, and also Savin, can you wiggle your arrow? Doing that thing, what it do? Thank you.
Oh, so close.
Yeah,
Hey,
bless.
bless.
You have less. You're fine. And it is verse. It's not full half, so you get the full avoidance. Karin, I still need your that is available as well. All right. So, Karin, you and Ralu take
I took my damage.
15 slashing, 6 psychic, and you get a stack of bone spurs.
The bone
Yay.
spurs.
Don't you worry about the bone spurs. They're fine.
Will this get me out of Nam?
Okay, well.
Fall out of a creature when they're healed to full.
When a creature with bone spurs in them spends their movement action, they take 3 damage per stack of bone spur. So the more spurs you put in someone, the more damage they take.
Gross.
As he hits you with the bone bus.
That's grody.
It is, isn't it?
I don't like it.
Cass especially hates this, but luckily he immobilized this thing before it could move in and then blast me.
Yep. Alright, Masika, you is up.
Yeah,
There you
moved
go.
over here, and then... Do I even want to get in melee with this thing?
Hey, that's up to you.
You know,
You have, don't you have like
can
a
throw the
giant
thing and-
of return?
I can throw the thing and it is returning.
What?
My ability.
Her ability makes it so that she can things when she's raging
Any
that
weapon
she throws become returning. Yeah, you could yeet the spirit if you wanted to.
I think I
Up to you.
will. I'd rather not have to get into melee with it.
But
Deal
he's
with
so
that
friendly.
aura, whatever that is.
He's got so many lips.
I don't like auras.
Oh, it's got bad aura. I get it.
Yeah. Anyway.
14.
I'm gonna use Inspel on that.
Well, the question is, does a 14 hit?
You already used inspiration. I don't know how to tell you shit.
Sorry.
25 hits.
Yeah. And then the other one. 16.
Okay,
12
16
and...
miss.
Okay. Well, the first one was 12.
We'll take his 12. Owie. Loam.
I cannot see that.
He's right around the corner
If you
to the
get
south.
cast your... Yeah, if you get up to where cast is, You'll be outside of a
I'm just gonna
close
have
per
to. I'm
range.
gonna have to double move. I still can't see anything.
Oh my god, you're blind too.
Yeah, elves don't have dark vision either.
Yeah.
Well, that's my turn.
Yep. Double move, so that makes sense. Mive,
All right.
the beacon of light.
Yeah, have no fear, the light is here. Mive's gonna move in.
There
And now
goes
Karin
Mive.
can
Should we
make
get
your
an
attack. Yep.
Hooray!
Well, you did get hit while you were concentrating on a spell attack. Don't you have to actually make a concentration save to keep it?
Yes. You
Yep.
do have to
All right, yeah.
concentrate
Give
on
me,
already spells.
give me a con
Ooh.
save before you can cast it. No, all right. You do not cast a spell at it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So that you two can see this lovely, friendly guy.
Yeah, you already clicked on like twice
I
already.
know.
Yeah.
I know. I just want to make sure you remember this thing is a fucking piece of shit. Mive, what do? Or was that a double?
You say
No,
you
that
say it's a
was-
piece of shit.
That
That's like
was a single. Alright,
Okay.
Mive is going to throw her... Actually, she's going to cast Beacon of Light on this thing, so she puts up a save bonus aura. Yeah. Just in case she inevitably loses Bless.
What?
Well, it does have to make a save.
Fuck.
There you
It's only one turn of Illuminate. Alright, I'll take it.
It's not even illuminated. It takes a little bit of damage, and Mive has an aura that gives people a bonus to saving throws.
Oh, that was Beacon. Sorry, yes.
And in fact, actually, so she was, I think, right here. She could move a couple squares back to put Cass and Karin in it.
Cool. I'm gonna use my other legendary actions to do another bone to bus.
Well, that's rude.
Right before its turn start. I know, terribly rude. And it also gets to include Mive in it.
Yep. Sure does.
Oh, terrible, terrible roll. Alright, dexterity from Masika, Ralu, Mive, and Karin.
Alright.
Ralu fails again. Enjoy your 2 bone spares.
Oh, my passes.
Holy shit, Mive.
No, not this time.
One for you. Karin,
Gotcha.
another dex save, please.
The bones
Okay.
spurs.
You get a 1d4 bonus die on this, which could help, actually.
Gotcha.
Could help.
Good
I
hell.
was gonna say I have a question for Masika. Do you have danger sense because it gives you
No,
advantage
that's not a
on your
thing.
dex saves? Okay.
Not a thing, no.
Hey!
Alright.
My
Oh.
help!
Into a pass. You only have the 1 bone spare still.
Woo.
Okay. And then it's its go. Stomper.
It's immobilized.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's immobilized. It's true. Then I'm going to strike Masika again.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't have any way to give myself a advantage. So that is a full-on miss. Boo. Ah! The other one is not a full-on miss, but it is also only for 9 damage. Oh wait, no, you've still got temporary hit points. Blam.
Yep.
On the plus side, that temporary hit point damage doesn't like overflow. So if you have less than 12 temp HP, it doesn't just get extra imaginary damage.
See how much I got left then, because that looks like.
I'm kind of digging this like temporary HP damage thing. Like it's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Scout here, directly targeting Divine Resilience.
Directly targeting like every... There are a lot of temporary hit point mechanics, and I very much like that. But, you know, there needs to be occasionally a soldier who can punish that.
I mean, divine resilience really is really strong when you
It
think
is.
about it.
It is excellently strong.
It's utilitarian.
Raleigh.
Alright. What does the healing potion 3 do?
Lets you spend 3 vitality as a minor action.
Okay. Well, And then what's 13 times 3?
That
Alright.
seems like
39.
overkill, but hey.
Yeah.
Why? I'm
Because
at
the healer's
24.
going up in 2
And it
steps.
still has legendary actions.
That's true. That's true. It does have
Yeah,
all its
sure.
And I'm
legendaries
about
back.
and I'm about to step into its aura. So
What does its aura even do?
I don't know. I'm
Well,
about to
don't know
find out.
yet.
It could just be a guardian aura.
You have no idea what this aura is or what it do. No one's jumped into it.
It could
Remember,
just
you'll
rip
take
your panties off. That's all it does.
You'll take 6 damage when you do the move action.
I know.
Mhm. Bueno.
Your panties are gone. Or disintegration.
Yeah, no, nothing appears to happen.
Alright. Whack. Whack. Action
Hit,
surge.
miss.
Whack. Whack. I'll
Hit,
reroll.
miss.
What? I don't want to reroll that last one. I will reroll the 10 radiant one.
Sure. Alright. So that is 13, 11, 11. Ow. 35 damage.
Wait, wasn't he illuminated?
No,
No.
that was my
Ah.
mistake earlier. Instead, it was that
Oh.
1d4 that you got to your save
Ah, okay.
that saved you more spares.
Fortunately, you cannot just illuminate somebody as a cantrip. That'd be a little much.
Yeah, probably be a little bit much.
Anai.
Alright, let's see here. 1.
It's time for a nightmare.
2. Yeah, there's a bit of a nightmare there. I don't really want to come closer.
Screaming manticore faces.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then I'm gonna step back. Give me that deck save.
Alright.
You fail. Take 13.
Reliably hitting its worst save. How
Or
dare
you could always just, use
I'm
legendary
not
resistance.
spending a fierce resistance on fucking 13 damage. It's not happening.
Look, you have spent it on less with me before.
I have out of raw spite, but I don't really have a reason to this time. You actually started hitting me with spells, which is weird. Karin. Actually, yeah, before Karin's go.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a big bone to bus.
Oh, for God's sake.
The D10 giveth, the D10 taketh away.
Alright,
More bone spurs.
Mive clutches it out once again.
Fuck, Mive?
She's so wiggly today.
Oh, I really hope there isn't like some big thing you can do, like absorbing bone spur stack or something, because they're starting to accumulate over there.
When you drank that healing potion, did it take you up to full health?
Nope, it took me up to 59.
Oh, so close. You were one away from getting your bone spurs out. As a reminder, when a creature is healed to full, their bone spurs fall out.
Wait,
She was already
3
blessed.
vitality did it bring you up?
No.
Oh.
I was telling you guys I was really badly hurt, and if I hadn't done that, I would be on like 2 HP right now.
Yeah, no, understandable.
So, yeah, Aaron, you failed. Enjoy your fresh bone spurs. And Karin, you'll go. I have, like, other legendary actions, but I don't know why I wouldn't spend half of them on a bonobus instead.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like this is probably like, the best thing
It's
you could do.
So good. What's it gonna be, Care Bear?
Okay, first and foremost. Okay, everyone is way hurt.
Well, 2 people are.
So, what?
I said, well,
People
2
are?
people are. Hey, you could do like a mass cure wounds or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna just step away so I can do that, but I'll take damage for that. And let's see, so mass cure wounds. Verse 10. Masika, Ralu, me. Yeah, so 3 people. Well, how many Overwatch can bend?
What?
Call the Bondulance.
Bond Ondulance?
No,
much do you
I'm
heal to him?
kind. It's pretty shit though. How hurt is fucking Ralu? Severely?
I mean, look at her health bar. She's got about 2/3 of her health left. Masaka's got about half.
Yeah, but everybody's health bar is different, a lot of stuff, so I can't really say anything.
My max is 60 and I'm at 39.
Yeah, if she were to rate her pain on a level between 60 and 0.
Yeah, I am
Okay, so
literally just below 2/3 of my health.
Okay, so I will channel divinity. I'm gonna pump that 25 right into Ralu.
25, you say?
Yeah.
Can you choose how many points you spend on someone? Because if you just give me 21,
Yep.
I'll be at full.
Oh, if you get 21, then sure I can do that.
I am now at full.
Alright, your bone spurs
Nice.
fall out.
Pop, you.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
In the boots.
Oh no, that's gonna be like stepping on Legos. It ends up in your boots.
Yeah, and then, let's see, Masika, you can get the remaining 4 hit points.
We said before, Ralu doesn't really wear boots. She's got,
Yeah,
like,
true.
padding underneath, and then on top is just armor.
Yeah.
Because she's got big old beans.
Bean slippers is what she got.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Masika, you get that.
Whoosh. This is the most I've ever seen Masika hurt.
Yeah, because this thing eats temp
Wow.
HP.
I was on. Yeah, I was on the brink last week, but I got a lot of heals.
Yeah, so that's 15 plus a 4.
Plus 4?
Yes, and a 4. Okay, that should be enough for now.
All done?
All done.
Khassid!
Alright, Khassid!
It's giggler time.
It is. It's time to cackle. Alright, this guy's in melee with Ralu. That's his mistake. So I'm going to
Move the corpse out of the way.
like skip into the shadows here. Use my minor action to hide.
Sure thing.
Oh baby.
Okay, even with a special bonus to having many, many eyes, I can't beat a crit, so go for it.
Alright, and now today I prepared Chromatic Orb. This is gonna be good
Oh,
numbies.
fuck.
Let's throw a level 2 Chromatic Orb at him. Yeah.
That's a pretty spicy chromatic orb. Sure would be a shame if it didn't hit him, but it hits him, unfortunately.
Yeah, for the 21 I sure hope so. And,
34.
Ralu, did you happen to smite him on your turn?
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't get any damage that I felt was high enough for it. It was all like the most amount of damage I think I did was 10, maybe 11. No, I did 12.
Smite just adds more damage.
Yeah, I know. But I usually save smites in case I get a 20.
Yeah, fair enough.
A big old
Okay.
donker.
And on that note, goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, at the end of Khassid's turn, I'm going to spend the other half and do a bone to bus. I see Ralu has lost all of her bone spurs. Hey, Queen, you drop this.
Ugh.
Alright, Mike, clutch it out one more time for me, girl. Oh, yeah!
What the fucking shit! How have I not put any on her?
She just keeps doing it. +2.
It's a +2!
She's got to roll a 17 or better, and she's done it each time.
Atta girl.
Up.
I love Mive.
Like it's a 20% chance each time. No, is it 20%? 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20% chance like each time. She's just done it. A 1 in 5.
3 times she's gone unspared.
Man, that should really just give that damage reduction to the tanks as well. They're taking way more damage.
Yep. Like, yeah, holy shit. I've been, like, you know, whenever there's a bless bot, I generally do want to hit the bless bot, you know?
Yeah,
even better if you put bone spurs on someone who's concentrating, they can't move or they're going to be making more concentration checks just for walking in a direction. But can't shut her down if she just keeps dabbing on me. Masika.
All right. Toss more of the nail. It's pretty good.
That is a good nail hit. And that's a good. You hit twice
21.
in a row. How dare?
Yeah.
So it looks like
16
and 10.
and 10.
Okay, owie.
I think that's it.
Yeah, you can see that those stabs with the nail give it some really horrific welts. Like, it does not like these injuries. Wherever there happens to be a screaming face or, like, an outstretched, weird, gangly limb nearby, like, that all sort of, like, withers and tries to get away from the stab points from this nail. Which is probably even grosser, to be fair, but it definitely shows that it's hurting it. Loam!
Quarry it. Gosh, I sure do. Oh no, those are bullets. I do have more silver arrows. Quarry. Silver. Steady my shots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Swish!
I am going to use my glove of accuracy.
Dang.
To once per day.
Yeah, that was a maximum damage roll right there. That is an 8 and a 6. 24 is a hit. Alright, that is 21 damage.
And then the second shot.
First one. And the second one is 10. That is 31. Owie. Oh, you bloodied my boy! How dare you! In response to being bloodied, it rages out, immediately making an attack against the closest enemy. Makes a scything attack, which is less good in this situation because you're the only one adjacent. Ralu, you're the only one who gets hit.
What does shield do? Nope, shield won't help against that.
Too high a roll.
Yep. It's fine. So 12. Right. I think I'll parry the 12. No, I'll just take it. It's fine.
I mean, you should parry the whole thing. It's 18 damage.
Can you parry psychic damage?
Yeah, it's just halves all the damage.
As long as it's an attack that is adjacent to you, you can halve all incoming damage.
You can parry a spell if you want to.
Fantastic. I'm going to parry.
Okay.
Alright, be right back. You can use the restroom.
Sure. Mive.
All right.
Fox, how dare.
Well, her last turn worked out shockingly good for her. So this time, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna cure wounds on Ralu since she's in melee. No, she's got a little more HP, but Masika's, not in melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, thus, isn't the tank right now. So, actually, no. We're gonna throw a spear at this thing and then restoring smite off of that. That's a better idea. All right, sympathy out. Inspiration. Sympathy out. Okay. Well, that plan backfired immediately. On that note, hey Ralu, catch.
All right. Currently, bridge is up, but I'm sure she can handle it in a moment.
Yeah. And Mine is going to leave the bone zone. Just come over here.
Okay. All right. On the shock horror's turn, I'm just going to move up and around a bit.
Wow, how could I have predicted that happening?
I know, right?
Well, at least with the blast ward can't hit both Karin and Loam.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, it's mostly so that I can use that whole scything attack now that there's no temporary hit points to worry about. I swing at Ralu again, and I swing at Ralu again. 23 will hit her, 15 won't.
I am the return.
Oh, you returned just in time. You received Vit plus 8 healing, and then I hit you once.
No, just 8 hit points, not Vit plus 8.
Oh, it's just 8, sorry.
I don't feel like taking that. I'm going to... Oh, wait, no. It's not 4. Shield isn't 4 in this game. It's 3. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, it's 5 and 5e, but yeah. It's just...
I thought it was 4.
Nope.
Yeah. Alright, you take 20 damage, as does Masika.
No. And I can't
15
parry.
will not hit Masika.
Well, I think you can parry that.
No, it can't. You can only parry once.
No, but Masika can.
I'm now adjacent to you. You can parry that 20 and turn it to 10.
Till the beginning of the triggering creature's turn. Oh, until the end of his turn. Does that mean I still take...
no, that happened during a legendary action.
Oh.
It just means, like, if I, did a multi-hit and you parried on the first one and I hit you twice, it would also count to, the follow-up hit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, hey, you're bloodied! Hooray! You are in the Shog aura. Bloodied non-Shogs in the aura are frightened.
No, not today.
It's a shame Stray's immune to fear.
Masika is.
But yeah, Masika.
Yeah, Stray is immune to fear, but Masika is not. And as a minor action, hey, Masika. That's it. You take 3 and a knock prone. Ralu, it's your go.
No! Alright.
You're immune to fear.
Yep.
Not for Masika.
Yep. You couldn't tell anything from this aura when you were in it.
I can use my last healing potion 3. I just get back up to 59 health. Yeah, that's a minor action, right?
Get back up again. Yeah, that was a minor action. That's deep aura.
Yeah.
You can respond and hit it. It did target Masika, not you.
Okay, yeah.
It's your aura.
Okay, yeah. I will whack. Get whacked.
Oh my god, oh, fuck you.
I don't think I can smite though, so I don't think you can smite on a reaction.
No,
hit,
you can't
right?
do it on a reaction.
Yeah.
Nope, unless I
It's not a free action to...
No, it's not.
No, it's a minor action to do that, and I already used my minor action on my turn to heal myself back up to almost full.
I think like every smite in this game currently is a minor action aside from the
and now it's your
one.
actual go, Ralu.
Nice. Now I'm out of healing potion 3.
Now, if only that crit happened before, am I right?
Yeah.
Could have done a smite this time, but no.
Yeah.
Don't.
Alright. And then I'm gonna start hacking and whacking and slashing. Hack, whack, chopping that meat. And that's my turn. I use my minor and my attack actions.
Okay, those are both hits. Here I was worried his AC would be a problem. Sure fucking ain't been. Owie. End of your turn, Raleigh.
Oh no, not again, man. Should I just roll a failed dex save now?
No, I have to choose who I'm placing it on, and I feel like putting it on Masika and Karin is going to be the way.
That makes sense.
Oh, bad damage. Only roll a 2 on that d10. Dex saves from Masika and Karin, please.
It's 4 stacks from.
You have a lot of stacks with these bone spurs. This is not great for you.
She just
Yeah, luckily I haven't had to move.
needs to not move, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a foxy pillbox.
Well, luckily I care not for your frightened condition because that does not affect sculpt spells. Because it's
Yeah,
just
you just
creatures.
says creatures. Yeah, you can
Yep.
select creatures, so you don't care
Yep.
about frightened.
Yep. Hit me that deck save.
Go on then.
Oh,
13 more fire damage. Just adding up. It's getting real bad.
it's only a little bit. I've only done like 26 to you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but combined with everything, we're slowly chipping away at this guy.
That's it.
Unless
Yeah.
you want to use a fierce resistance on it.
No.
Mm.
I was
No, that's
genuinely
it. Close.
considering it. No effect's been done, but I know the moment I spend it and don't have it to hand is when I get fucked.
Hey, Masika, by the way, when you took that damage, do you want to spend a vitality to get some hit points back?
I appreciate it.
How are you healing her? Wait, no, that's in person. I'm thinking of. Okay.
Vital Ages. Vital Ages, 10.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of the inverse where because she's frightened and doesn't count things as allies.
It's worth reading the wording on that spell to see if it targets allies or creatures.
Yeah.
It
Oh, you
Hmm.
were an ally, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't count. Okay, mind that.
God damn, that is rough.
Yep,
You're in a
that-
bad
Fear
way. Yeah,
actually-
you are not her ally while you are frightened. It does something.
Fear really quite a nasty status effect.
This shock horror is... I built a grade A motherfucker because I felt like I'd been going too easy on you.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do, Karin?
Yeah, that's a good. No, I've got that. Well, then I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking heal her back. God damn it. So, first and foremost, I will chuck a channel divinity on her.
Does it say allies?
Preserve life is use of target.
Any number of creatures. Okay, you're correct. You can get her back out of the fear state.
Yeah, so 25 hit points into the Masika.
Alright, Masika, you're on the ground. You stop suddenly, like, babbling incoherently with fear.
And because she's no longer feared, it counts as an ally.
Correct.
I shall give her, onto her, another spell.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Bulwark of Flame.
Alright, while the spell persists, resistance will damage to efficiency. Spell ends. Okay, cool. It's until you take a short rest. Spell ends. Each enemy addition to the. Oh, I have to make a save versus being blinded. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Well,
con on the
yes.
other hand is not its jump stat like Dex is.
yeah.
Its con
In
is
this
thick.
case, yes, for this say you get proficiency against both the slashing and the psychic damage.
It's still one attack.
Yeah, two different instances. So
It's two different values of it. It's one attack still. She doesn't get 6 defense against, say,
the one attack that does physical and psychic. It does not math like that. However, you would be able to resist the minor attack effect as a separate instance of damage. Karin, end of your turn? Or are you moving?
I'm just gonna try to step away a bit. Yeah.
Alright, if there's anything you're concentrating on, don't forget a con save. You take 3 damage as you move.
Yeah.
And I will, I guess, keep my legendary action. I might need it. Khassid!
Khassid! Alright. Doot, 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 doot. I'm going to, I'm gonna hide here while I'm out of its line of sight. Da, 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 da. And then it's time to just peek around the corner and chromatic orb this guy in the face.
Stop it!
No.
Oh wait, I do get a chance to try and spot that.
I'd prefer you didn't.
I still will.
Well, that's frankly just kind of rude.
It's not nice of me, sure, but, you know, nah.
Beholder ass motherfucker.
Damn it.
Alright.
It's only a +5. It's nowhere near Bob.
Well, it's not just that. It also has advantage, which is always nice.
Giggler to Wiggler can't be seen.
Yep.
Alright. I saw green for a second there and panicked.
Does 14 even hit him?
No, it does not.
No.
I will re-roll with my inspo. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, 1d20
good-ass
plus
damage.
6 plus 4. Yeah. It is. There we go. There's a 21 to hit. For that big fat stack of damage.
I hate to say it,
42.
but that was an attack from stealth, so it's 2d20. You take highest stealth. It was an advantaged attack you're rerolling.
Okay.
You could crit fish me. Okay, you do not, thankfully.
I wasn't gonna bother, but you know, when you're right, you're right.
You have 42 fucking damage. It's not bad.
Only
so.
42 damage. You know.
Boom!
Ow.
And
Big
having
spells,
delivered
big
unto him
damage.
that punishment, I will go back to hiding around the corner. Goodbye.
Stop it!
No!
God damn it.
I'll never stop.
The only thing you're doing is casting one spell, but you're really casting the fuck out of that spell, it means. Stop it. Ugh.
Get the fuck back.
Technically, I've
fuck back
cast
up,
2
Fox
different spells on him, thank you very much. I smote him the first time.
Alright. I'm gonna cave and do it. The Shog Horror gives up its ability to have legendary actions and gains a vitality of healing.
Whoa.
But I've lost my legendaries.
Brutal.
Ain't it just? I mean, it's a big heal. It's
Yeah, that's gonna be like 100 hit points or something.
98.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
About 100 hit points.
But I lost all my legendaries.
Yeah, they weren't doing that much for you anymore here.
They were doing so much.
Did you
Yeah,
see
but
how
you
much I was
fucking
boomeranging
work.
around? I had to
No.
use
Masika,
Yeah.
you'll go.
Get the fuck back up, Foxerai.
And you're about to learn why those actions were still doing a lot. Getting up is still a move action. So you
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Exactly. That's why his fucking minor ability is proning people who are bloodied. This dude is a grade A fuckface. It frightens people, I get them prone, and they are very difficult to heal all of a sudden. You have to use very specific powers.
Well, what's a
Can
head
you-
boss gonna
can
be
you-
then?
Can you post Bone Spur?
I can, sure.
Yo, I
but
just
it
have
is-
advantage to attack. I could just take.
You
Yeah,
could,
you could just
just
sit
not
there.
stand up, it's true.
Yeah, I could just sit here.
Alright.
And it'll have advantage
Yeah, but
on you,
give
like,
it-
and it's the scything stuff, but, you know.
I'm
When
just
something
attacking
something-
for normal.
But yes, when you spend your move action, it doesn't matter if you move any distance. Indeed, when you get up, that is part of your move action, and it
Oh,
uses
well,
up your speed.
Technically speaking, there's no such thing as a move action, but I think we all understand it means when you use
We
any
all
of your
understand what
movement.
We
this
all
means.
understood it.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you could, I did actually noodle with the wording, and I originally had it like consumes their speed. I'm like, that sounds fucking stupid, even though that is actually how that works.
Yeah, to say you protect yourself against the actual.
Anyway, I'm
Holy shit! I just saw Adventure Gaming.
I need to look at this. What's happening?
22 hits me.
The fact that this cat is named Skibbity really sells that shit out of that.
Alright, well, now I have
Okay.
to put this in the fucking stream.
15 and 14 to hit. Or that is
15, 14 damage. Yep, those are both hits.
Yeah.
Skippity 2.
It's not just Skibbity.
It is so good.
No, it's 2.
Yeah, exactly. It's Obama and Skibbity too. It's so fucking good. Like, that is a fucking spot on Obama. Very young.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
he's
is a
definitely
really,
still in
like, quite decent Obama.
That's like pre.
Yeah,
that's like
he's
Obama.
He's really he's that is pre-president post dunking.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Need,
now and
hunt the
fuck you.
monsters.
Need to hunt the
Loam.
monsters.
We are.
Everyone seems to be backing up.
You don't have to anymore. I've lost all my legendaries.
Oh. Setting my aim.
One hit.
Damn. Wait, I'm just gonna knack it.
Okay. Ooh, still a miss. Unfortunately, this fuckoid's a soldier, and that means lots and lots of AC. But it is still one hit.
18.
He's got 16 plus prof. You might be able to guess what that number is with the power of mathematics. Mive, you're up.
Alright. I will throw a spear into him after moving up one step. Yeet. Does that hit?
No. No.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No.
I will sit here and cry, I suppose. They don't have any way to
Phew.
boost that.
Alright. Hey, Masika, you do appear to be lying down. I will totally take the Oppie off of Ralu in order to get an advantage scythe attack on you. Ow. And get up again. Fuck me!
What?
Ow! Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
A one and a two. It looks like we just reached the end of the battle, guys. My dice have decided it's time to decline. It happens every motherfucking time.
Are you choking?
Back in it.
Does
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm choking. It's the
Back
health
in
bar's
it.
low and all of my inputs are bad.
Does it even need to like take the opportunity attack? Doesn't it hit adjacent things anyway? You'd be
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it wouldn't have. Yeah, sorry.
But it was
Give me
specific in
give me
this
back that
case.
7. Yeah. No. I was just being dumb and forgot. Yep. Okay. 11, 7, 18. Ow. Another 8. Ow. Anai.
You know this song and dance. Give me that deck save.
3. But you know what? I spend a fierce resistance. What the fuck else could it happen?
I don't blame you. That's my best one yet.
Karin, your go.
All right, how many of those do I gotta
Hey,
shoot
Buzz.
through? Like 5 of them now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, Masika,
Yeah.
on a scale of your maximum to your current, how big is that?
I have 49 hit points.
Out of
Out of-
65.
Out of 65, yeah.
God damn it, 1 point.
It's like a pain scale of like 19 so far.
No, but no, it's not that. Just such a noise. Well, I'll shit, no, and I have to spend a cure on you.
Holy shit, finally Masika gets to spend some of her own goddamn fatality.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is only the first fight in here.
I know.
It might be the only one, you never know.
I hope not.
Hopefully it's. Hopefully
That
it's
was
one
exactly
of
a
the
fatality off of.
Hopefully it's one of the harder ones, because if we face another one of these guys, we're gonna have to take a rest.
No. You see, what I'm going to do next is that thing, 2 solos.
Nice.
Ugh.
Nah, I don't know. I can't think of the last time I front-loaded a dungeon.
I don't remember. Maybe in
I'm at full now. So the bonus
Okay.
burst fall off.
Yeah, so it's your vitality plus 12 again. And I'm going to try and fix myself a little bit here. With a... Jeez.
It's a solid 15 healing. Plus... Yeah, it's all good. All good shit. Massacre is spur-free. It tinkles to the ground like a whole bunch of empty shells. Khassid.
Alright. Stop me if you've heard this before.
Stop.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, Masika. No. Oh, no.
Alright. I'm gonna
This is-
hide over here in the corner
Yeah,
where you
let
can't
me-
see.
let me-
Oh, no. He
Suck
can
it!
totally see me.
He has so many eyes to see you with.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna come out here. And then I'm gonna just throw a
I'm just
shuriken
gonna
in
do
his
it anyway.
eyeball.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no. I'm just gonna throw a little shuriken at him.
It will make me so happy if it looks like the second attack would have been a crit. No! No, that's the opposite of what I wanted!
Well, I mean, I could smite him.
Wow.
Do it. Do it. Strike him down with all your hate.
That's not fair. Why couldn't it have been a 19 on that side and the 20 on the other so I could laugh? Oh,
Here,
how
you
I
can
would
laugh at 15 more damage.
Fuck. Oh, oh my boy.
That was just from a fucking shuriken, too.
Just
This
one. I was gonna
God's
say you hit
mightiest
right in the
throwing
eye, but
star.
You hit him in many eyes with that shuriken somehow.
Just
You
whirly
like,
gigged it all over him.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
like
Cass,
you
when
know, a
did you
yo-yo trick. You walk the dog on him with that thing.
Cass, when did you get so good at pitching?
I would say that. I would say.
See,
I
I
would
don't
say that
pitch very
the
often because the world isn't ready for my pure, unadulterated strength. I'm doing you all
the
a
fucking
service.
shuriken is actually.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you're doing them a service.
Service bottom.
Masika. The
Right.
blade.
Let's attack the guy. I can stand up now. And I just attack him with advantage. 28 to hit. And 16. I don't think that one hits.
Nope.
He's close to dead. I think I could get away with the reckless here and reroll
Yeah,
that.
do a reckless in. There's no
Yeah,
consequences
I mean,
for it.
considering I've barely touched your vitality. Please spend some resources. It will make me feel slightly better about this whole situation.
Yeah, I'll reroll that and
Is not hit. Looks like 11. Howie. Oh, he's nearly dead. Loam. Elf. Show them the meaning of elf.
Steadying.
Good thing you steadied. That is 2 hits. 21.
You're still alive.
15.
You're still alive. Oh wait, no, you still have minor action. You could probably kill it.
I am gonna do that.
Fuck. Oh, fine. You kill him.
Hooray.
Rude.
Good job.
Fortunately, that means we don't get the Residium because I'm not the one who did it.
It's
Ah,
fine.
it's
It would be 120. You know,
We'd
on
have
top
to.
of all
You'd
the
have.
amount you've
Yeah.
You'd have to skip everyone's turn to come back around to you anyway.
Yeah,
I know.
but it did have.
Didn't we just make
It
like
did.
80,000 Residium anyway?
We did.
Yeah, you
we
made
did
so
make
much.
8,000 Residium.
Guys.
Oh, I did.
besides-
It's in fact 87,000 Residium.
Oh, for God's sake.
What?
No, my Roll20 closed out. Besides, even with it out, turning it into Residium, every time the scythe eats, the, Moon Mommy gets stronger, so
Hell
It is-
yeah.
it is a net gain, but I'm assuming that this guy isn't, let me pull up the Lost Sliver of Unliving Silver for it.
I
to
could be
take a
really
look
mean
into.
to you right now and say what legendary abilities.
It did give up its
That's
legendary
kind of what I
actions.
expect to happen, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I expect to happen. It gave up its
no.
legendary actions.
What are you talking about? It's not if it has legendary actions. Shut up.
You were
No,
Solidify
Karin's
Essence
thing.
right
She
there.
casts Solidify Essence.
Ah,
Apologize.
Yes.
never. I'm sorry.
Thank
It's
you.
fine. I'm used to it.
This isn't an avatar of an outer god, is it?
No, it's
Okay, just
it's-
making sure.
It's just a horrendous creature from beyond. You know what? I will let you do a test. Karin, give me a religion test. DC 30. If you beat that DC somehow, you will be able to capture some of this creature's essence.
DC 30. Wow.
Yep. Otherwise, I mean, it consumed its legendary actions to heal.
Yeah, no, I get you.
No,
Wham, wham.
I don't see it. That does not look like 30, unfortunately.
It's time for the scythe to feed.
It is. You dig the fucking blade in and do a munch. You can see this thing begin to like sag and crumble in on itself. Feel a thrumming sensation of comfortable power. Washes away that deep fatigue in you.
And I'm going to stand in the shadows for like 10 seconds.
Yep, you're just gonna suck your thumb in the dark for a few minutes and recover.
Look at that. I got 1 HP back, guys.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
However,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
as you defeat that beast, you can hear that there is yet more guttural grinding and sloshing and crunching noises from deeper within this place, and horrendous chanting that, before unnoticed in the midst of battle, is not yet reaching a crescendo by any means, but is gradually picking up. But we will get to that next session.
Is it the same kind of buzzing noise that we heard from the Migo last time?
No.
Okay.
That may be picking up, but we will pick it up next time.
Yay! Very, very clean, smooth, nice transition. Powerful.
Definitely not so people can go run off and play Monster Hunter.
No, it's not.
No, it's so that Kina can get some rest and
So
not
Keenan can
completely
fucking
burn
sleep
out.
because he's now got another game tomorrow as well.
You know, we could just do Monster Hunter tomorrow.
Stop it. Alright, did you guys save an innocent life?
Nope.
No.
Not
Defeat a solo.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Learn something new about the world?
The Witch of
I don't
Capybara Land.
That was
I'll give
pretty
you that.
cool.
Yeah,
give you
yeah.
that.
Because there's a whole entire port on that other side that can go to basically anywhere in the world, apparently.
Yep, there is a magical port, or just some kind of fancy port, considered to be at the end of the western side of the deserts that can take you anywhere you want to go. Take on Create Complete? Nope.
No.
Rare Magic Armor Treasure Hoard? Nope.
No.
Special objective, no.
So 2 XP.
A smooth 2. What does that put you guys at?
206.
201.
We could conceivably level next time.
Possibly.
Potentially.
Mav can finally get to Prof 3. When that
I imagine by the end of like this pyramid, we'll probably have enough.
Did you guys get 5 XP in the session I was gone?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see here. Which session were you gone?
The bull
session.
The cow level.
Yeah.
We got slow for that. We probably got a new thing in the world. Completed the quest. We did find rare magic items, and we scored a special objective, I think. Yeah, that would have been 5.
No, it was 4. You got 3 XP and +1.
So I should be at 202 then?
Yeah, so you should be at 202. You're missing one somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a 1 EXP session you must have not written down.
Of course, the one session I missed had meaty XP.
Yep. Made. Inverted. Cure armored.
Alright,
I'm glad I do record these things.
On the stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for 70. Until then, adios, and do take care.